Rodrigo na área, sejam todos muito bem-vindos ao canal, raça. Beleza? A gente está de volta aqui com Call of Juarez The Cartel. Espero que seja o último vídeo. Bora lá?
That's right, bitch. I have it all.
What do you think you have, McCall?
I have Patrick Stone on tape telling the world that you're on the cartel's payroll. Besides myself and Alvarez, there are 2 federal agents who will back up that testimony.
Agent Guerra deals drugs and is implicated in the 4th of July bombing. Evans killed a former FBI agent and may have conspired with a cartel hitman to murder the only real witness in this investigation. Alvarez would say anything to save his own neck. No one's going to believe any of it.
So you're saying it's Vietnam all over again?
Not necessarily. You did break the cartel. Some people might even consider you a hero. But if you level these false accusations against me, things will go very badly for you. Walk away, detective. That's all you have to do.
Ou seja, tudo que eu posso fazer para melhorar a situação tá ferrado. O testemunho de um não vale, o testemunho do outro não vale. Ela quer impugnar todas as minhas testemunhas. Não tá envolvido nisso, não tá envolvido naquilo outro. E a gente tá de volta como no Vietnã, né? Só a palavra do cara.
Don't
conta.
even blink, motherfucker. I got him! In here!
Cheio de coisa que explode embaixo, não sei não.
You're wasting your time, Ben. I got friends high up on the food chain. One call, and I'm a free man.
No, not this time, Tony. Your friends don't fucking impress
Whoa,
me.
what are you doing, man? Jesus Christ, come on, we can work this out. What do you want?
I want you to pay for all the fucking misery you've caused. This is for Jess, you evil
You
son
can't,
of a
McCall.
bitch.
I want to see Dixon and Waters behind bars. That won't happen without his testimony.
And they will give this fucker immunity. And he will skate. Just like he always does. Well, fuck that! Not this time! No fucking way!
You know I won't let you kill him.
Why the fuck not? There's a shitload of money here. We can split it 3 ways and no one will ever know.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about starting over, man. I'm talking about a clean fucking slate. Look, I owe people money, and this could solve all my problems.
Jesus Christ!
Hey, it's going in somebody's pocket. Some asshole in DC with more juice than us is gonna walk away with all of it, man. A payday like this, we'll be set for life. And I'll be done with this shit.
You will never be done, ese.
Shut the fuck up!
The FBI paid off all your paper, puto, and in return, they got all kinds of incriminating shit. And they're gonna hold it over your head until the day you're dead.
What the hell are you talking about?
Ask her.
What the hell's he talking about?
It's true,
How the fuck does Alvarez know about this?
because he's a federal informant. He's our man inside the cartel. You can't kill him, Ben.
See, Eddie? They got you by the balls, brother. But my offer still holds.
Puta.
You lying motherfuckers.
You got that right.
Sometimes you gotta choose the lesser of 2 evils.
Yeah, but in the end, you're still choosing evil.
Queria matar o cara, porque ele diz que vai se livrar de qualquer jeito. I don't want to fight, I want to kill. Posso escolher matar eles ou não matar. Ah, eu vou matar porque são 2 pilantras do caramba, né, cara? O cara jogou uma granada, vai cada um pra um lado. No final o cara era tipo um informante do FBI, então ela não quer deixar eu matar ele. Ai, meu Deus,
Hasta la vista, pendejos!
Greedy, goddamn backstabbing motherfuckers.
O negócio tá... Ah,
And
tá.
Judas said, "What will you give me? And I will deliver him unto you."
Estoura, porcaria. Claro, não, daqui a pouco estoura do meu lado, pô. Aí eu queria matar o cara porque o cara ficou dizendo que depois qualquer coisa ia ficar livre mesmo. Cara, mas da onde que... Ah, tá lá em cima, pô. Pô, que chato, ela morre com um tiro de desértico na cabeça, velho. Faz sentido, né? Se eu também não morro, por que ela morreria? Passar pra cá pra poder... Oh, tá lá do Flavinho. Ah, não vamos fazendo essa palhaçada, um atira no outro assim, que coisa bem idiota, hein?
Where the hell are you, Evans?
No ar-condicionado não adianta. Vou morrer porque com essa palhaçada aqui. Que parada idiota, meu. Eu ia ter feito as pazes com os caras, porque nessa palhaçada aqui. Vai se ferrar, pô.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, tá, quer ver?
And I saw a pale horse, and he who sits upon it, and his name is Death. And he has a bullet with your fucking name on it.
Agora tem só ela. Vou fazer a mesma coisa do lado de lá. Vou dar um tiro nela até encher meu medidor.
Where the hell are you, McCall?
E vou encher de tiro com aquele negócio ali. Ô, que desgraçada. Foi. Foi os dois pro saco pra deixar de ser otário. Ela tava investigando os dois. Conquista desbloqueada.
The world holds its collective breath as the president meets with his cabinet in the war room. At this moment, they're debating the possible invasion of northern Mexico. The U.S. hasn't taken up arms against its southern neighbor in 160 years. But since it was revealed that the corruption of the Mendoza cartel has spread to the highest reaches of our Justice Department, politicians on both sides of the aisle have demanded armed intervention.
Let's go. Line up.
O cara tá preso, né? Matou os colegas policial. Matou todo mundo no final de contas.
Move it.
Pegamos um desgraçado ali no final. O personagem estava muito puto querendo matar ele. A mulher não quis deixar. Ele falou que ele era um informante. Ele já dizendo que ia sair livre, que tinha outros contatos e tal. O outro maluco ali, o segundo parceiro ali, devendo até as calças. Queria, né? Queria dinheiro e tal. Queria maracutaia. Óbvio que o policial na cadeia não é bem-vindo também, né?
Odds are 2-1 that you don't make it to the end of the week, pendejo. You got a lot of enemies in here. If I were you, I'd pray a little harder.
Continue. E aí, continua mesmo? New game, campanha. Legal se tivesse, por exemplo, como o cara escolher a fase, né, galera? E... deixa eu botar a campanha para ver o seguinte. Ah, tem, sim, né? E a gente fazer o outro final. Vamos fazer o outro final? Daí é uma, né?
Now! Go!
I'll ask.
Não, mas não aparece todas
If the
as
tip
fases.
pays off, you'll get the
I'll
rest.
lie to you,
Ah,
babe.
aparece
Of
tudo que
course
tá.
not.
É a mesma coisa.
I'll ask again, Agent
Ah,
Stone.
é que eu
Is the
posso escolher
FBI
outro
running
cara
an
pra
undercover
jogar.
operation against the Mendoza cartel?
Not authorized to talk about any ongoing investigations.
So there is an investigation.
I'm not authorized.
Are you
Ih,
purposely
aí eu
trying to
quero
piss
um
me
cara.
off? Guerra, tell him what our agent in Juarez overheard.
A conversation between an FBI handler and a confidential informant working for the cartel.
Look, I don't know what your man thought he was.
Entendi. Aí eu posso escolher a versão de cada uma
Now!
delas.
Go!
Ó, cada um deles tem uma nova versão. Ah, legal isso aí, né, cara? Putz,
Don't move! DEA!
On the ground! DEA! Spread them! Don't...
vamos fazer o seguinte, vamos fazer
I'll
uma
ask
fase,
again,
pelo menos
Agent
que a gente vai
Stone.
ficar curto.
Is the
Com
FBI
outra
running
gente,
an
não, pra ver, né? Pronto, o jogo tá terminado. Vamos fazer pelo menos uma fase, vamos ver o quanto muda, se vale a pena realmente jogar de repente de novo ou não, né? Com um agente diferente. Já que o videozinho foi bem curto realmente. Putz, o problema é que eu não vi e aonde que tava? Se tava no capítulo 1 ou não.
Jesus Christ! Are you out of your fucking mind? Fuck! Hey, would you get on the right fucking side of the road?
I'm trying!
Right! Oh my god!
Out of the way! Out of the way! LAPD! Police! Out of the way! They're everywhere!
Try aiming! Careful! Who are they?
Get your head down! You're not listening to me, girl! There! Over there!
Hang on!
Jesus Christ, you're gonna kill us before they do, motherfucker!
You're still breathing, aren't you?
Ah, começou a palhaçada.
Look! Somebody's guided them right to us!
This freeway.
Where the hell's our backup? They're everywhere!
How do they know about us?
Someone fucking talked. Someone inside. Shit, do you ever practice with that piece?
Oh my god!
Holy fuck!
Só que 3 semanas atrás. 4 de julho de 2011, o cartel de drogas mexicano bombardeou, será que é isso? O escritório de Los Angeles.
Certain elements in Washington are pushing for a military intervention into Mexico, and much of the public is behind them on this. But the Mexican government claims that such an action would be tantamount to a declaration of war. So the president is between a rock and a hard place here. He doesn't want war with Mexico. But then again, 7 federal agents are dead, and that simply can't stand.
That's why this should be an FBI investigation. The DEA has compromised itself enough already.
FBI? We've been investigating the Mendoza cartel for over a year now.
Oh, yeah, that's worked out well.
Enough. This interagency bullshit has got to stop. That's why I brought in Assistant Deputy Director Shane Dixon. She created this task force, and she'll be running it. Miss Dixon?
Agora vai explicar quem as pessoas que só falavam, né?
Agent Stone was investigating the sale of military weaponry to the Mendoza cartel in Juarez.
Why the hell wouldn't you tell us that?
Water under the bridge, Agent Guerra.
The Mendozas are a new player in Juarez. Not much is known about their leader, Juan Mendoza, but the scope of their operation is growing exponentially. Drugs, guns, gambling, prostitution. We've never seen a new cartel grab power so quickly.
Which is why we think they may have infiltrated one or more of our federal law enforcement agency. That bombing was no accident. They knew exactly where and when to strike.
And that's why neither the DEA nor the FBI are running this operation. We have a totally autonomous team.
Miss Dixon, I have another meeting to get to. From this moment on, it's all up to you. Don't fuck it up.
Let me introduce everyone.
Então, a partir dali, eles vão formar uma força conjunta, né, da
Special
FBI.
Agent Eddie Guerra joined the DEA soon after completing his tour of duty in Operation Desert Storm. He holds the record for the single largest drug seizure in Southern California history.
Cara,
He's
bom.
also the only DEA agent involved in the investigation who managed to survive the bombing.
O único dos agentes lá do lugar que foi explodido que sobreviveu.
FBI Special Agent Kimberly Evans, the youngest agent ever to win the FBI Medal for Meritorious Achievement. She single-handedly apprehended a serial killer who had murdered 32 women and in the process saved the life of his last victim. I brought her into the task force because of her ties to Los Angeles criminal gangs connected to the cartel.
So you're in charge overall, but who's in charge on the street?
Detective Benjamin McCall. He's with LAPD's Robbery Homicide Division. A 30-year veteran, he is a 2-time winner of the Medal of Valor.
A homicide detective? With all due respect, ma'am, isn't this a little out of his jurisdiction?
Not at all. Stone's daughter Jessica contacted Detective McCall the day after the bombing and told him her father had been threatened just the day before. Which means we actually have a suspect and a witness. The suspect is Antonio Alvarez.
Why'd she take that to the LAPD? Why not come to us?
O McCall era amigo do pai dela.
That's why.
That's right, Agent Guerra. They all served together in Vietnam. McCall knows them both.
So 2 became cops, and 1 became a crook.
Worse than that. He's an asshole.
Agent Evans, Agent Guerra, I'd like you to meet Detective McCall. You'll have whatever you need as far as resources. But in terms of manpower, you're on your own. No backup from federal agencies. We don't know who we can trust, so you'll only report to me. You're going to hit the Mendoza cartel as hard as humanly possible. Find and arrest those responsible for that bombing, and protect the witness, because without her, we don't have anything.
What if we find out the cartel has someone inside the FBI?
Or the DEA?
Well, then the hardliners will have a reason to send the military into Mexico, and let's pray that's not the case. Because if that happens, a lot of innocent people are going to get hurt.
We need to let the public know that any foreign asshat who comes after us in our own country will get lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree.
Os caras explodiram uma agência de controle às drogas americana, um cartel do México, e daí o estadista louco foi lá e atacar o México. Então a nossa ideia é impedir que isso aconteça. Legal que tem um outro lado da história pela visão de um outro. Agora explicou muita coisa, quem é a Dixon, como que eles foram formados, né, a divisão deles. Legal jogar com outro cara, outro cabrão. A gente vai tirar a garota agora e escoltar ela para um lugar seguro. Ela chamou a gente que mataram o pai dela. Agora vai ser igual, né?
I want to say goodbye to him. Please.
We can't take the risk, mija. It's too dangerous.
What do you remember from your father's conversation with Alvarez?
They were arguing. He was yelling about some $50 million deal. As soon as they saw me, they went silent. And then Alvarez started threatening him.
Was he intimidating or bribing him?
Either or. Gold or lead. Oro o la chingada.
What case was Stone working on exactly?
The cartel is buying military-grade weaponry, grenade launchers, anti-tank rockets, night vision goggles. Stone was trying to find their supplier.
For 50 mil, they can buy a fucking Abrams tank. Alvarez is probably the middleman. So you have no idea who the supplier is?
Nope.
Then the deal's probably already done, darling.
Maybe not. Araña recently flooded the city with a shitload of new product, eh?
Araña? They moving out of East LA?
Up and out, chica. They distribute for the cartel. Maybe Mendoza's trying to make a little extra cash for that big weapons buy. Either even selling their shit to the rolling 50s.
Well, if that's true, then maybe what we need to do is throw a wrench into the operation and fuck things up. If the major players get pissed enough, they might show themselves.
Hell, we might even find the pendejo who planted that goddamn bomb.
You okay, Jess?
Please, just let me say goodbye to him.
Dar aquela passadinha no cemitério, né, para se despedir do pai.
Stone was in the LAPD before he joined the Bureau. He had a lot of friends.
I want to be there.
Enough!
Ele foi da polícia antes de ser do FBI. Tem muitos amigos, ela queria
Where
ali
are you
onde
taking
estava.
me?
Somewhere safe.
Are you staying with me?
You'll have protection. We need to go poke a stick in a spider's nest.
And I think I know just how.
Do tell.
The enemy of my enemy is my carnal.
Vamos largar ela num lugar seguro para
Do
ela
you think
voltar
this
pra cima
interagency
dos...
task force has the resources to make a difference?
Absolutely. The president is determined to stop the spread of drug-related violence. The Mexican government has promised full cooperation.
Rebecca Cuellar, LA.
Bem, ele está falando a respeito da colaboração entre os dois países, Estados Unidos e México. Não posso trocar.
Beautiful day for a drive, huh?
Grande dia para dirigir, não posso trocar de arma assim. Tá liberado todas as que eu joguei? Ah, tá liberado todas as que eu joguei. Opa, tá o MP45 aqui, veio ela, querida. Chica. Não, então já vamos... Não, vamos começar modesto. Vamos começar modesto, vamos começar de... Ah, eu posso botar duas Uzi aqui no lugar de pistola. Olha, olha, olha. Então aqui nós vamos de Scorpion, vou ser modesto aqui. Pelo menos uma pistolinha, será? Vou botar uma pistolinha pra ser modesto.
Weapons loaded, ready to go. Then get in the car.
Eu botei AK? Tá, pode ser AK. Aí agora. Ah, tem que entrar no carro pra começar a missão. Tá, daí a gente chegou no parque. Essa missão é a primeira que eu joguei da outra vez, né, cara? Vou jogar ela...
I gotta get out of the city more often, man. Look at these mountains. You ever see so many trees?
The perfect place to hide a marijuana plantation. Sequoia National Park. How come you DEA boys didn't tell the Bureau about this? Afraid to share the glory?
I'm afraid you'd screw it up.
And your boss isn't gonna be pissed when we burn his case?
They won't be blaming us for burning this shit down. Nah, they'll be blaming Aranya. At least that's the plan.
So we torch the Vato Locos pot fields and leave some tags that point to Aranya. You really believe the Vatos will go after Aranya?
If someone burned up a couple of million that belonged to you, wouldn't you want some payback?
They'll buy it. All right, easy, easy. We're close now. It's here, on the right.
You sure you know the way?
Look, I saw the satellite photos, man. This is the way to the first field. All right, looks like we have our way in.
Chegamos. Passar aqui dentro da água. Tá bom, né, carro? Aqui tá bom. Exagerado. É, faz sentido que a plantação de droga não seja próxima de
It's here.
Here.
We're gonna have to leave the car and walk the rest of the way. There they are. Guess my CIs don't suck after all.
Can we do this without firing any shots?
Hey! Who the fuck? Chino, wake up!
Pronto, deu merda.
Let's take these sons of bitches.
Hijo de tu puta madre!
Fuck!
Do meu lado aqui.
Don't let him out of here.
Bicho desgraçado, na hora que cheguei nele, ele tava atrás da pedra.
Guess that's it.
What do we do with them?
Leave them. They're not going anywhere.
Meter a correria, tentar fazer o mais rápido possível isso aqui, não ficar me enrolando
To the
muito
top.
com eles.
We should be able to see the first field from this hill.
Agora o cara já tá mais acostumado com controles e coisa e tal, né?
Yo, Evans, you might have to catch
Look at this.
a fucking ocean of weed in a goddamn national forest.
Holy shit.
I told you.
Plantação.
That's a lot of damn weed. Think we can burn it all?
We just need to burn enough to piss those vatos off.
See those tents? Seems like that's where they store what they've already harvested. If we torch 2 of them, you'll be able to see that smoke for miles. The fire lookout at Bald Mountain will call in the smoke jumpers. The Forest Service will take care of the rest. Let's go!
Engraçado que eles só usaram máscara pra esconder a identidade nesse primeiro trecho aqui. Depois eles fizeram tudo sem, acho eu.
Chinga tu madre!
Shoot him! Voy a matar!
Tua madre.
Looks like you got this.
Gotta take these pendejos out.
Show yourself!
Hell of a shot.
Opa, os caras do mato é chato, hein?
Guess that's all of them.
Sendo querido com eles, né? Tô indo de AK, tô indo de Alex.
Looks like we're clear.
Mandei correr. Correu, morreu cansado, né, cara? Chegamos aqui no lugar das drogas. Aqui agora. Atrás aqui, velho. Vocês fazem o que vocês não... Ah, eu lembro que essa fazinha aqui é chata, que além de explodir, o cara tem que pintar o símbolo das aranhas. Tipo... Ah, agora não tem ninguém atrás, é? Vai batido. Então, negócio. A gente entender. Espero que vocês tenham curtido o final. Eu devia ter feito era o final lá do jogo lá, pra gente ver o que ia acontecer de diferente. Mas obrigado a todo mundo, abraço, obrigado por ter curtido o Call of Juarez The Cartel. Vamos começar outro jogo. Provavelmente eu vou jogar o Metro Last Light até sair o Monster Hunter Rise dia 19. Beleza? Obrigadão a todo mundo, abraço.
Get in, come on!